was little, my mom and I moved a lot. We changed towns every few months, and I couldn't help noticing that I was different from the people around me. Even Mom. Everyone had dark eyes and hair, so my blonde curls and green eyes attracted attention.
Wow, she's so precious.
And well, she looks nothing like you. Is she really yours? Mom always smiled and said I looked like my dad, but I knew she didn't like the comments. And soon, we moved again. Don't look at anyone directly, and never take your hoodie off outside. People get jealous of your beauty love. I was 6 when Mom started working as a cook in a mansion, and she told me strictly to never leave the kitchen. One afternoon, Mom had gone out for groceries when a tall woman walked in, and she stopped short when she saw me. Aren't you a beautiful little girl? Why don't you come with me, honey? As I was in her living room eating cakes and chatting nonstop, Mom came bursting in. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Sorry, mistress. Oh no, I brought her here. From now on, she'll spend time with me while you work. Mom wasn't happy at all, but I'd have the best time. The mistress helped me with my reading and gave me lovely gifts. But a few weeks later, she said she wanted to adopt me. I can give her every luxury in the world. Her life will be 1,000 times better as my daughter. How can you even ask this man to part with my own child? I would never. You fool. If you truly cared about her, you'd let her have the life she deserves. Also, I looked up your records, and there's no birth certificate for any child of yours. Leave her with me, and we can keep all our little secrets. She reached out for my hand, but I grabbed hers and bit it hard. She screamed as Mom and I ran. Pack your things, quickly. Hurry. And so we left, but this time, we kept traveling until we reached some docks late at night. We're leaving for the US, darling. You'll never know any peace here. Someone Mom knew helped us sneak onto a cargo ship, and we left to start a new life in New York. We spent the first few months in a homeless shelter, but Mom found a job at a restaurant soon, and we could afford a small place. Mom even let me join public school after changing my name. When I asked why, she said it was for my own good, and I didn't ask anymore. Even though I didn't really stand out here, people still admired my looks. In 5th grade, my friend Melissa, who participated in beauty pageants, told me to try out too. The prize money was good, so I begged Mom to let me join, and I soon became a pageant queen, and modeling offers started pouring in. By the time I was in high school, I'd done my first national ad for shampoo, and my face was on a billboard. One morning in 10th grade, I walked into the school hallway to see some kids gathered around a boy. He turned his face, and I caught my breath. He was beautiful. He threw his head back and laughed at something, and it was the most captivating sound in the world. Suddenly, our eyes met, and I realized I'd been staring at him like a moron, but I had to find out who he was. I walked into class to find all the girls talking about this handsome new stranger. Just then, we heard a loud groan.
Ugh, jeez. I'll tell you who he is if you give me $20 each, and for 50, I'll introduce you gals to him. He's my brother.
The new boy introduced himself as Derek and said his brother Adrian was our senior. Just then the teacher walked in and everyone flew to their seats. I caught Derek looking at me and he smiled. He was cute, but his brother was a Greek god. One day I had to reach a modeling audition after school, and as I quickly crossed the road, my heel got stuck in a pothole. I struggled to set it loose. I looked up to see a motorcyclist charging straight at me.